Does your company track returns and exchanges? If so, RMA tracking is a great way to keep up with your clients' returns and exchanges. First, you need to configure RMA in Configuration. Log into Configuration and go to Optional Features. Select the RMA system and enable it to the On position. Now click on the Configure button. Here you will find the RMA Mask. This will determine how your RMA unique numbers are generated. To build the RMA number mask, click on Items in the center section to build your mask. You will see the items appear in the RMA number mask field above, along with an example of what your RMA number will look like. Date-issued components can include day, month, and year. When you select Add Year, you will be prompted to select how many digits for the year, 2 or 4. Miscellaneous components can include an RMA number, which is assigned automatically from the pool of unique numbers included with the application. You can also add text. Inquiry components can include inquiry number, contact name, company name, or product code, and then you will be prompted to select how many characters from left to right you want to include in the mask. The RMA system contains 4 additional fields that you can assign prompts. We provide 2 string value and 2 date. These are optional fields. Once you have completed your RMA mask, click the Save button to return to the main options window. Click Save again to return to the main configuration window. The last configuration step you need to add is the RMA tab to the inquiry window. If you have not already added the tab, then go into Contact Manager, Inquiry Center View Tabs Configuration, click on New Tab, select Existing System/Predesigned Tab to enable the pick list, select Inquiry RMA, and click OK. Click Save, Main, and Exit. Now log into your HelpDesk client. If you have security rights to the RMA feature, you will see a new menu option on the left side panel. This is the main RMA Queue. Here you can see all your RMAs or everyone's RMAs. By default, the display will be all RMAs that you own. You can create filters to see just open RMAs or completed RMAs. You can also create a quick filter to see specific RMAs. The RMA Queue is customizable. You can add and remove columns, move columns left to right, and even resize them. To add or remove columns, right-click on the column heading. This will open a list of actions you can perform. You can save multiple layouts and set a default layout. Let's create your first RMA. Please be sure to log on as a user with admin rights so you can pre-configure list boxes on the form. All RMAs are created from the Open Inquiry screen. So open an inquiry and click on the tab labeled Returns. If there are any existing RMAs for the contact, they will show up in the grid. You can open or reopen RMAs, but we want to create one, so click on the Add button. Here is the Open RMA screen. Many of the fields can be customized to better track what and why you are issuing an RMA to this client. For each field with an ellipse button, you can configure this field. Just click the ellipse button to configure the field options. The RMA number is automatically created. This is based on how your administrator created the mask model in configuration. The RMA type, status, owner, authorized by, description fields will be filled in based on how the field was configured. You will see a checkbox that is labeled Completed. Once the RMA is completed, you can check this box to complete the RMA in the system, which moves it from open to closed. There are 2 notepads that are optional. RMA notes can include details on why the return or exchange. Shipping notes can include something like shipping by FedEx. Just click on the box and start typing. Shipping section lets you track when the item was received and who received it, and when the item was shipped and who shipped it. The additional 4 fields, 2 string and 2 date, are optional if your admin user configured them. Once you have entered your RMA data, you can opt to print the form. Maybe it needs to be handed off to a stock department, and then click OK to save the RMA, which now appears in the RMA queue and the Inquiry RMA tab. Warning: if you cancel the RMA, any data you entered will be lost. That's it! You are done with configuration and how to use RMA. You can always return to this video as often as needed. Please visit our YouTube channel for more instructional videos, or download our user's guide from our download site. Thank you!